That's why. There's a better one. Okay. So they didn't hear any of that.
Either way. Oh, they didn't hear anything?
They didn't hear a thing.
At all.
At all.
Yeah. Wow.
Point being.
Back to the original question that they obviously didn't hear.
So, Ian asked if pull rates for Japanese booster boxes were better. We don't open a ton of Japanese anything. When we do, it's very few and far between. It's really set, per set. Mm-hmm. There's usually like a guaranteed secret rare in Japanese sets.
Yeah.
And that means, but a secret rare in Japanese sets are like a full art in regular English.
Okay.
So, I don't know about 151 because it's
a sought after set.
It is a sought after set. I will say that booster boxes are selling for about $120, and like a retail booster box for Japanese is like $40.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at, because even for Yu-Gi-Oh, they'll print every card in just about every rarity in that box. So like even the chase cards you can get in all different rarities. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen for English.
There are if anything, there are 2 different rarities for the higher end cards, being like Jinx, Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, those because there's a full art and there's a regular.
Yeah.
But that's it. Those are the 2 rarities. And then there's some that have special illustration rares, which are the highest rarity for the set.
Okay.
But those are the rarest of the cards in the set.
Gotcha.
So there could be 3 technically. So, but like I said, most Japanese come with 1 secret rare per box. I have no idea if 151 is similar to that. That's like the usual standard thing.
And they could push it even more so, just because it's like the special edition release.
Very well could.
Yeah. Okay.
But like even 150, like you went to Target with me tonight.
Yeah.
Did you see any 151 on the
No.
list? Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, even more so, like less with Pokemon, but I feel like this is starting to be a trend of most places are only keeping Pokemon.
Oh my god.
To a certain extent now.
Yes. Jose, you're off work, correct? You are off work, correct? I would like you to be off work. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that they have this little tab here. You got this little like security tab. So this is from
and if you open it, it makes Electabuzz noises.
This is from Pokemon Center Japan.
I like that most of the trading card games,
are you killing me? Maybe
are moving toward the cardboard outside instead of going with all the plastic feel. Or not plastic's the wrong word. It's like not aluminum, but it's like, you know what I'm talking about. Like that, like foilish.
We did find One Piece on the shelf. I'm just saying, we just didn't buy any because we're not.
Well, no, but now it's past the first box release, so it's like,
It's Paramount War.
No, my point being, if like the original set is now done, so it's like everything else after.
What I was saying was that these are made to order packs from Pokemon Center, and they had announced when the set was released that they would be made to order, meaning if you ordered it, you would get it. Mm-hmm. But it took until October to come. So most people are like, oh well, I want my stuff now. I was just patient with it.
Well, that's also the biggest plus for you, too, is because you being as a collector, you can be patient about it. Whereas
when you're smart about it, rather than paying, like I said, $125 for something that's retail for about $40.
But I like being a sheep.
No, that's not how we do it. No. That's not how we do it. So, like I said, no energies, but the whole set is geared around the Kanto Pokemon.
All
151. So there is a Mewtwo, there's a Mew, but the big one is the Charizard Special Illustration Rare.
Oh my god, there he is.
I didn't mention the Master Ball rares. So there are reverse hollows in each pack.
Okay.
The reverse hollow that you're looking for is a Master Ball reverse hollow. It's 1 per case, which is a rarer, far more rare thing. So like that is a regular Pokeball of Kakuna.
How many of the viewers just walked by every single Kakuna they ever came across?
Ooh, there's a Wigglytuff.
Ooh.
Isn't Wigglytuff
I like
EX?
the extra star foiling they put on
so
there.
those are the new EX cards.
Okay.
There's one more behind it.
You know what always blows my mind? How high...
And God. There's God right there. There he is.
How high the HP has gotten.
It's wild, right?
Yeah.
So we could technically do a card trick. It's 2 to the front, but we're not going to do that because card tricks are kind of lame.
Well, there's also no energies.
There's also no energies. So those are what you're looking for, are those special illustration rares and
We're just gonna put
Electabuzz.
We're gonna put them over
Do you
here.
want to keep the Electabuzz?
Not this one.
Oh, okay.
But we're gonna put him in prime viewing of the cards because with his supreme language, we will find the cards.
The
we're
only
actually looking
Pokemon
for.
that was never redubbed.
All right.
Pack
number
2. We got this little Yu-Gi-Oh right here.
Just waiting. Oh, these are not as easy to tear into.
So you got to pull it like a sandwich, like apart.
Okay.
They're apparently made to be easier to pull open, but I don't find that true.
I mean, you know what? I will say this: the packaging is supreme.
Oh, it's much
Your
better.
cards come out significantly less damaged.
Yes, this is also true. Slowpoke.
You know what? One of the best parts of, like, I think it was the first Pokemon movie when Slowpoke was introduced in it, and they just show him coming by, and he goes out with his trademark. Slow. And they like did that whole thing for almost a minute.
He's the only Pokemon that has a meme. You know? Ancient Fossil.
Look at that.
It's it's not a dome fossil, but it's a spiral.
God's previous shell.
Nidoran female.
Ooh.
Mm. Ooh, that is Mr. Mime. That is a special illustration card.
There's a few.
That is a Mr. Mime special illustration card.
Look at the foiling on that. That's so nice.
Yep. That is a Mr. Mime card right there. That is a Zapdos.
Let's go.
You know what's funny is I haven't, in the English version, I've only gotten one illustration card. But you got one.
Nice. See? That's what we gotta do. Just pull out the Electabuzz.
Pull the Electabuzz.
That was the other one. I think this one was the second Pokemon movie when Moltres was given the supreme voice acting of just...
I don't even want to do what you're talking about.
It's the one where it was Lugia was in the movie.
Oh, yeah, it's Pokemon the Movie 2000.
And every time...
He was just like a chicken. Tentacruel.
And...
Kadabra.
Well, hold on. If I trade this to you...
Yeah.
We can get a higher rarity card.
So you don't know this, but you know the Uri Geller guy? The like illusionist?
No.
So this is the first time that a Kadabra card has been printed in like...
Yes, I heard about that because the magician tried to sue.
Yeah,
that's
so he
right.
sued.
I forgot about that.
So he finally dropped the suit, and so
this is the set that they re-released.
This is the first set that they released.
I feel like that's what they were waiting for.
Yes,
just so that they wouldn't just be a 150 set.
Yeah. So,
I didn't know the name, but I knew that
Uri Geller. That son of a bitch. So we didn't get a reverse holo because we got the special illustration card for Mr. Mime.
There's 3 Mr. Mimes in there.
Mime. You know, Mr. Mime's fucking Ash's mom. You know that, right? Like that's 1,000%.
Although, did you ever see that lore video that Professor Oak is actually Ash that just time traveled back?
Yeah, I did see that.
Okay,
but that's not
because now all those memes about Oak and his mom are like, well.
But it's not true. So if you ever see the 4th movie, the 4th Pokemon movie, Ash travels back in time and meets a kid, and it happens to be Professor Oak. So
that's right.
Yes,
that's a Celebi one.
Jesse, this. Yes, the Celebi one.
Okay,
Jesse, this is the set that has the Master Ball holos in it. So right now we have one regular reverse holo for Kakuna. We pulled a Mr. Mime illustration card, and then we have the 2. We're only 2 packs in, so you're well primed to see if we can pull a Master Ball.
Before you go back to this,
what
the legend? Just because it was this one page that brought up this one too, about what Cubones actually are.
The Charizard?
Yeah. How
no.
depressing.
No,
But
they're
the perfect Halloween card.
they're Kangaskhan babies. That's what they are.
Okay.
They're Kangaskhan babies. There is a reverse hollow Nidoking. That is a regular Pokeball hollow, but that is still pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oof, that's nice. The reverse hollows
They're
for Japan are
creative with
very
that.
nice.
Yeah.
They're very nice with it.
Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh sets too. They get more playful with the type of rarity.
There's our Aerodactyl hollow.
That's so nice.
This is our first one we didn't get an EX from. Interesting. Raticate. And a Gloom. Yes, the reverse hollows are very nice.
Why so gloomy?
So gloomy. So 2 regular Pokeball hollows so far. Oh well. Again, it's 1 per case. A case is not just like a box. A case is, I think, I don't know, 12.
I was gonna say it's usually
like
12.
12 boxes, 12 booster boxes. So like the chances of getting a I'm just throwing it on the ground.
Okay.
Chances of getting a Master Ball hollow are very slim pickings right there.
Is that the only one that's? Oh wait, so any of these cards can be a Master Ball hollow.
Yep. Any of the regular, not the EXs.
And it's 1 in how many cases?
It's 1 in 1 case.
That's good. Usually the Starlights and the new.
How dare you, Big Jose? Don't go back to work.
All right. Tangela.
Thank you for stopping by, Big Jose. I appreciate it. I just want you to work less and spend more time with me. That's fine.
Chop. And a bod.
Ooh, that's a regular hollow. It's a regular hollow.
Star you there?
Still star you action. But there's a Kangaskhan EX. We've pulled 3 EXs in 4
So this is why
packs.
I don't buy. How is the Cubone a baby Kangaskhan when the baby is there without the helmet?
Because if the mom dies, it becomes a Cubone.
This thing's purple.
So?
I'm just saying.
Maybe the skull stunts its growth. I don't know.
A beach ball.
Yes.
A balloon
it's called
beach
Big
ball.
Balloon.
Big balloon.
Big Balloon. Big
Are there
Balloon.
99 of them?
99 red balloons.
That's right.
Floating
This
in
is
the
Kingdra.
summer.
Kingdra wasn't in there yet.
Kingdra was not until Gen 2. Which I have routinely stated we are going to Bad Sons tomorrow. That is why Ian is here, Big Jose. We are going to Bad Sons tomorrow for the event. So if you're going to be there and not be square.
Be a trapezoid.
Big Jose asked if we were going to Bad Sons tomorrow.
Is he going?
That's what I just asked. Courtney asked is Big Jose going.
Get off the bed. Get off.
Hey, she laid down.
That's how you know you're in trouble.
She's wet from outside.
Oh. Get the heck off the bed now. Nah, she's fine.
She's all wet.
She's fine.
From the outside.
From the outside.
And I'm all wet.
She's just sitting there.
From the inside.
Menacingly.
Who you calling Pinhead?
You're gonna try? You don't have a ticket yet? It's a ticketed event, Jose. It is a very ticketed event. You know how I know? We've been going there for years now. It's a very...
It's Bill.
That's Bill?
They're both Bill.
Snorlax exists in here.
I know.
Okay. Seal. Weedle. Zubat. Sandshrew. That is a regular one. It's fine. That is a regular Pokeball Hollow. Starmie.
Oh, look at you.
Butterfur. And Tauros.
All you feed me is puffins.
Oh, you need nourishment. Tauros meat or something. Oh. Wonder where Techno is. Techno's usually here by now. It is Ian's pack, and like I said, and I alluded to, is that every year we always plan to open something.
They didn't hear that though because the mic was unplugged.
Ian comes and we always open something else. So after this booster box, we'll be opening a Blue Eyes, Legend of Blue Eyes 25th anniversary box as well. Because Ian is a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Very much.
Derp.
Ghastly. That was
Ghastly.
the other one. What Voltorb is?
What is Voltorb?
Voltorb is a Pokeball possessed by Haunter.
Yes, I have seen that. That one actually makes sense. That one does make sense. And I'm all for that.
Caterpie.
What'd you do to my dog?
Lick a tongue.
Caterpie. I think
Completing the set.
I think the big one is Pikachu as
That's
a Master
nice
Ball Hollow.
Jolteon.
That's a nice Jolteon.
I like the artwork on that.
That's a nice boulder.
This thing would destroy an old school
That is a
Charizard.
nice boulder. That's a nice boulder.
And this is the other thing I get. Like, so these are all
They're all regular Pokeball
right.
Hollows.
So did they only do Pokeball and Master Ball?
Yeah.
So there's no Great Ultra.
No, that would have been nice. But
Would have been interesting.
Would have been nice. Clefable. Arcanine.
Nice. That Jolteon looks pierced.
Pierced. Yeah, Pika's the big chase. Yeah, Pikachu as the Master Ball Reverse Hollow is like the big chase. And I remember we got packs when this set first came out at Kineticon, and we pulled a Dragonite regular Pokeball Reverse Hollow, and I was like, oh my god, that's freaking cool. And I was like, wouldn't it be like a Master Ball though? But Pikachu, it's like $130 something by itself, or something like that. That's the big chase right now. That and the Charizard, because Charizard's god. Dome Fossil. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, both the fossils now.
Duo. Bellsprout.
What that Bellsprout do?
There's a Marowak. That's a regular Pokeball Hollow. What that Bellsprout do? Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell is the one that's... I mean, what?
Excuse us.
Excuse me.
This is a channel for children.
We make it whatever we want. Electrode.
I like... That's a good artwork, too.
Pidgeot. And Yuri Geller.
You're a killer. With 2 spoons.
With 2 spoons! Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Secret. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if 151 is any different, but usually a booster box is guaranteed 1 secret rare. That's a typical thing. Some sets differ, but like we opened an Eevee Heroes, and we got like a rainbow rare Umbreon. That was our secret rare for that set. That was the cool thing. I was hoping to get Klutzy in here. Klutzy hasn't been in a stream in a very long time, and I know she's been going through some shit. And I tagged her, and I sent her an email and a message and a ton of other
Squirtle.
Stuff.
Squirtle.
Hi, Patty. Was mommy being mean to you?
Fairy?
Clefairy. Abra.
I couldn't even tell that was Abra. I just saw the rock.
Oh, I just know the artwork
Sleepy
by
Abra.
now. Sleepy Abra.
Ooh!
Sleepy Abra.
Another Sleepy Abra.
That is a regular Pokeball Hollow.
Interesting they put it back to back.
Happens more in English. Mewtwo.
Ooh.
That is a Mewtwo.
He's got some, looks like Mewtwo's been hitting the keto diet there. Got a little extra definition of those arms.
He's got thick thighs, bro.
Yeah, but look at him.
Patty, lay
He's
down.
got little extra shreds. I'm glad I just pulled that for you.
I don't
What's that? Is that your third favorite?
Second.
Charizard,
Mewtwo, Greninja.
No
Greninja's
Pikachu.
3. I don't care about Pikachu.
Okay, doesn't care about Pikachu. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
I think Lugia is 4th. And then it's like Tyranitar and Nidoking kind of go in and out.
I hear you.
There. Gengar's in there too.
My top 3 would be Spicy Chicken,
Spicy Chicken.
Water Ninja.
Water Ninja's the best.
Yeah, it really is. And but evolved into Electivire.
Electivire.
Yeah, those would be my top 3. Top 3 non-legendary. I definitely want a Metagross too.
I tried showing you. There's a Metagross graded card over there.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just saying, there's nothing greater than floating around on a tank. Wouldn't even put that thing back in on a Pokeball. Like, imagine like a trainer
Just chilling.
The trainer that's doing its like 4 directions of staring at you, and you're just floating by on a Metagross. Like, not a chance.
You
Like, they would even open their mouth. Yeah,
like bye.
yeah.
Screw you guys. I have to like. I think Growlithe and Arcanine are in there somewhere. Hold on, let me get the.
In what? In your
like
top?
my top. I love Arcanine. He's like he's just a guilty pleasure.
My dog is Houndoom.
Meowth. Doduo. It's a regular.
I want to see what the Master Ball looks like.
It's very nice.
Another Meryl
Whackin. And our Onyx. And a Scyther. I will say, I like Scizor. Scizor is
well, I feel the same
top
way with
too.
like Steelix.
Yeah.
Steelix way outclasses Onyx.
Well, yeah. But like...
In every level of coolness.
Is it because he's steel? Blue steel?
No, but even just what they did with his head.
Just because it's a flat, like, thing.
He's got the spikes coming out. His smile's a little bit bigger. Like, Onyx looks like, yeah, I kind of accidentally stumbled in here. Steelix has a purpose.
I'm thinking that like I said, with the secret rares, because an illustration rare is a secret rare in Japan. Maybe that's our one secret rare. But then again, you know, God Packs exists. That has no holds barred. So, we'll see.
Dratini. I always think about James saying Dratini every time I see that card.
Farfetch'd. Sandshrew?
Oh,
hey! There's an illustration
Look at
rare.
that
There you go.
Squirtle.
That's a Squirtle. That is
so
a
happy.
Squirtle, and
He's
that is
so
in
happy.
a Rita Squirtle. My favorite artist.
that's a fun one. The water looks really crispy
Yeah.
on that.
Yes, it does. There's a Moltres.
I got 2 of the legendary birds
Yes,
now.
you did.
I did call this one out, though. we gave it the perfect call.
Hey, there's Bill. There you go.
Good old Snorlax. And a Sandshrew.
And a Sandshrew. Oh, that's a Slime Slash.
Oh, it is Slash. Yep.
Yeah. But that is our...
That's a nice one.
I love the Arita artwork. Is just so good. All the
So
Arita
happy.
artwork.
He almost looks... No eyebrows. Just straight shaved.
So shout out to Mitsuhiro. Because Mitsuhiro also follows us on Twitter, and the day that he followed me on Twitter, I peed a little. So you don't know this. Mitsuhiro Arita is the one who did the artwork for the original Charizard card. That's him.
I felt that way with Kenny
And-
Styles. But for the two viewers watching this right now, don't look that up.
Don't look that up.
If you're going to look up Ninja Style,
That's a deep cut.
that was a good day on Twitter.
I remember that too. Oh God.
Back before it became big.
Jesse, I just hope you know I appreciate you being here, but I think the other person's us. I have no idea. I'm just having fun with you. That's what matters.
Some underage child going to search Kenny Styles.
Oh, there's Mike. He comes in at the Kenny Styles comment. Were you? You didn't answer Courtney's phone call though. Courtney, Michael's on. She's gonna kill you, dude. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. Thunderscar. I don't know. Destiny. She wants you to get in the car now and be here by 10:30.
Get you in the car now.
Yeah. It's really Patty. It's Patty.
Patty wants you here.
He said, "Bring it." Magnemite, Rattata, Hakuna Rattata, Pidgeotto, Venonat as a regular reverse holo. Ooh! There's our first Charizard! There he is! You can bring Otto. He goes, drop my dog off at a dog hotel. Bring Otto, you shit. There's our Charizard. There's one Charizard. So there's 2 more in this set.
I figured. Considering
Golduck.
after seeing this art, yeah.
and a Magneton.
That art is pretty... Like, this, the whole set, the art's pretty crispy.
Drop my dog. Drop your dog off and he can sleep with you. I don't care. I will tell you, Mike, that Patty is going to Nana's tomorrow, so she's not gonna be here. Got a ton of these Pokeball reverse hollows. I'm just gonna point it out. Charmander.
Bullywag. Poliwhirl. I love the look of that art.
Hey! Poliwag illustration rare. Alright.
Nice.
Vaporeon.
So I've now pulled 2 of the cats as well.
Yes, you have.
Emily.
Think we'd be drinking.
Slow King.
We're having seltzers. Like
Slow Bro.
Slow Bro.
Right.
Slow King is the one that has a crown on his head. I like the Poliwag one though. The Poliwag one's
That's pretty nice.
That is nice. Got some really good illustration rares. No God Pack yet though. That is a good one, Jet. I will say that is a good one. The Poliwag is a fan favorite rare. That is definitely a fan favorite. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of segmenting them: EX, reverse hollows, and then illustration rares. Not that it need to be pointed out. You're all smart individuals, except for Michael. It's fine. Yeah, they're really tough to open. They really are.
Like I said, though, the level, I should say it this way, the lack of damage on these cards is what
that's what everyone wants is
Yeah.
the Japanese cards because they're pristine.
Well, just in
out the
general,
pack.
you
Like-
want the packaging like this.
Yeah. Starmie, Doug Trio, Jiglet.
I was like, wait, what?
You think we'd be drinking all night? Like we've had one drink.
Diglett.
Nidoran Male, Yuri Geller,
But a hollow this time.
regular reverse hollow.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon. Oma
Another
Star, Rhydon, and then some special glass.
Goggles!
Something goggles. It is something goggles. I forget what it is.
Sand goggles didn't come in the Kanto. No.
Sand goggles? No.
Yeah.
No, it didn't come in the first one because there was no sand.
That was number 3.
Yeah, there was no sand
Yeah,
terrain
yeah.
then. Yeah.
There's no sand type sand true. Sand slash.
Sand slash. Sand true.
Just saying. No, he's just in the ground though.
I can't wait until we open the Legend of Blue Eyes and I see your reaction.
Well, do you want to know what's funny about it? Because I always think about this. But, I'll save it when we get to that box, because I'm not going to forget this comment that I want to make about it. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, there is a trash can right there.
Yeah, no, but I just don't want to get it on the floor. I'm respecting your surroundings.
I pick it up anyway. Coffee.
Coffee? Starbucks?
Got a coffee now. Rhyhorn.
Goldeen.
Goldeen gives you the fuck me eyes.
Nidoran. Male.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Regular rare. Hey! Golem!
Zach Hadge.
Golem EX full art.
Nice.
So that's interesting since the centering's not perfect.
I mean,
it's pretty good.
he is the circle that makes the square.
He is a circle that makes a square. It's true.
Look at I love the raised edging on this one too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Some
lottery ticket.
Some ticket or something.
Muck.
You know what muck is spelled backwards? Something.
This is a PG channel, sir.
I don't give myself any ratings. I really don't give myself any rating. I have cursed on this channel. I try to be really PG when we first started.
But then who cares? Kids are worse.
Exactly. There are far worse things that kids are into than me cursing and saying "damn" one time.
No, yeah. If you go on any any video game now and go on live chat.
I did see there was one streamer, like a big time streamer, that like two of them that they were playing, I think Fortnite, which of course like is questionable at the very least. And like one of them swore, and he's like, "I don't want to work with you ever again." And I was like, "What the? All right, dude." Throw away a friendship because he said one time.
One time.
Crazy. These influencers and their YouTube channels, and I'm thankful that not to toot my own horn. I do post the real content, the funny. You've seen the reels I've sent you. We do get viewed 1,000 times or 1,000+ times, and I do enjoy making that content, and it makes people laugh, and people have told me it makes them laugh. And
you don't need a big attention span. It is funny. I will truly. It is good.
Do I make you laugh?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You do.
Pidgey. Pikachu.
First Pikachu. I'm
that is the
surprised.
first Pikachu. That is true. That's the first
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It took this long.
Krabby. Rhydon. Regular. Oh, shucks. Wheezing.
Oh, it was so sad. Sad wheezing.
There's a Persian. And a Wartortle. Woo! Please, if anybody is curious why we're making those noises, it's because Electabuzz in the original dub version of the show makes those noises, and it's the same in the Japanese version. So it sounds like woo!
Couldn't help myself. I honestly lost it when I watched that clip.
I just like the fact that my wife and your girlfriend are just staring at us like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Being nerds.
And then Patty is behind me like chilling, like, are you licking your paw? Okay.
She's waiting for the good pets to come back.
I have no structures to our streams at all.
More.
Ooh.
All right.
Wait, hold on. That's a Master Ball.
This is Master Ball?
That's a Master Ball. Oh my god, it's a Master Ball!
Wow.
Woo! Woo!
A big old M on there.
Woo!
Nice. Oh, that's so nice.
That's a Master Ball reverse. Woo!
Nice. I think it bleeds into the picture too.
Yes, it does. It bleeds into the picture.
I don't think the other ones do that.
They do a little bit, but that's a Master Ball reverse hollow.
Oh, yeah, they all do. But
that is a Master Ball reverse hollow.
Your regular Pokeball with just a regular circle.
There's a Master Ball.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
One per case. We're able to pull it. Ian pulled it.
1 in 12 boxes.
Woo!
Wow.
God damn.
That's crazy.
Shucks, my boy. Give me that thing, baby. God damn. We're going to get you up there in the prison system. Wait, what?
And a Nidoking.
I do love... There's a Nidoking illustration rare here.
Raveler.
That is a...
And I'm going to assume that this is probably Pallet Town Road.
I believe it's Route something or other. The bike road.
Oh, yeah, never mind. There's water in there.
Yeah, it's the bike route. I think it's called bike route.
Oh, yeah, that one where you try to go down without going super fast.
Yep.
And you end up crashing into everybody. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That one. You remember it. You do remember it.
I told you. I'm just not a collector.
Yeah,
I am a fan.
But that is the Master Ball promo. Not promo. Reverse hollow.
We did it.
Ian did it with a Magneton. I have no idea how much a Magneton is worth as a Master Ball reverse hollow.
Well, if you think about it this way, like especially when it comes to the original 151,
it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu and then everybody else.
No, but I'm not talking about just for that. But you're talking about for like completing the 151.
Oh,
like
okay.
That's in itself going to send that thing a little bit up.
Is also true.
Because imagine trying to get all 151 all in Master Ball rare. That's not going to be cheap.
Well, I mean, there's no like Charizard, Blastoise, like the big people.
They didn't do that in...
No. But like they have Mewtwo, Pikachu, Raichu.
Is that because were they trying to make it lore based of like you didn't have to catch those three?
I guess, but that's probably going to be the big pull for
Because
the box.
the only way you could get them in yellow was that if you traded for them.
Yes,
If you traded the random.
yeah, that's how they all were. So the only thing that we could really pull better than the Master Ball is the God Pack now.
Hold on, just out of curiosity, like if you really think back to what Game Freak was thinking, like did anyone ever trade away their starter? It just seems crazy that that's the only way that you could.
This is also true. Yeah, that's true. I never really thought about
that.
that.
Back then, that's the only way you would have been able to do it.
You would have had to like hack it and stuff. And
now, actually, even crazier question, which you may or may not know: if you traded your Pokemon and then they traded it back, would that Pokemon treat you as the original trainer, or would it now be a trainer?
No, that's interesting. Yeah,
that is now traded.
I don't know.
That's
Voltorb.
Questions.
Execute. Geodude.
He looks like he's falling into a pit.
Clefairy. Ditto. That's a Ditto right there.
Yeah, just hiding in the rocks.
That's a Ditto hiding in the rocks. Crawl Thingy. And a Victory Bell.
You mean Doc Ock?
Sure, let's go with Doc Ock. Yeah, but
Ditto,
the only
looks like find my special spot.
I mean, we could still pull like a Charizard or Blastoise, Venusaur, but the big pull would be the God Pack left. You know, so we still have 3 more packs for
Last
151.
pack is the God Pack. Good.
Oh, God,
it's
that's
my
like
pull.
fucking. All the time is like the last pull is always like really good for some reason on this channel. I don't know how or why. Venonat. There's Weeping Bell. There's sucking stuff. I mean, what? Starmie. Ooh, there's an Alakazam. There's 2 spoons right there.
There is no spoon. There's 1 spoon. There's 2 spoons.
Venomoth. And a Poliwrath. We got a lot of EXs, especially the Golem. So I guess the whole, guaranteed 1 secret rare, like you were asking before. I got this stupid thing in here. For the boxes, like we've got, like technically speaking, the illustration rares are secret rares because they go over that number. So we've gotten quite a few.
Where'd that Magnemite?
Oh, it's over here. I put it over here.
Okay.
It's a big one.
Already there.
Big one.
Nice.
Already in the.
I just didn't see where you put it.
Yeah, it's the big pull. You gotta put the big pull in there. Because like I said, I don't know any price of them right now. But the Master Ball Reverse Hollows there's no version of it in English.
You know what you got really lucky on? I've noticed with half of these that they've got that little crease line running from the package.
I have seen that,
but that one doesn't have. It doesn't look like it has
but it's
any
also
scratches on it.
It's also not completely centered. It's a little heavy to the right.
But even so, I'd rather have an off-centered card than
last pack is a God Pack. Jesse's like, yeah,
line going through the center of it.
That's also true. We have a whole booster box of Legend of Blue Eyes coming up though, because would not be an Ian stream without Legend of Blue. Well, any Yu-Gi-Oh actually. Yeah. I was gonna say Seadra. I was like, no, it's Horsey. Vulpix. Farfetch'd. Is it reverse? Vileplume. Rapidash.
That's a nice art.
Giovanni. We didn't pull any of the trainers too. So there's a Bill. There's a
the God Pack.
There's a Erica. Erica's the big one. Everyone loves Erica. I don't know why. Sabrina's a babe. Let's be honest. Sabrina's a babe.
Were you one of the few that chased the naked Misty when you were a child?
Maybe.
I was.
I'm a goth guy. Like, goth chicks are hot, man. Like, I just...
No, but it was just the fact that you could get one of those cards.
Yes, that's true.
But,
like, goth chicks are hot. So, like, Sabrina was she was a must. Last pack magic for Ian!
And God Pack.
I'd laugh. It's not a God Pack. Jigglypuff.
Oh, Bulbasaur. Tenta. Cool.
There's a slow
poke.
See
what I'm talking. This one's bad.
Yeah, I can see
This
it.
one's got
It's got the line.
quite a few lines in it.
Yeah.
But that's
you
what I'm
can see
saying.
it.
You got lucky with the
With the Magneton?
the Magneton.
Do Trio. That's our first Do Trio, too. Firo. And a Bill.
Speaking of Bill.
Bill never watches our stream. Bill never watches our streams, ever.
Yeah, but I just assume you need to get a Poke Flute.
Yeah, I mean,
when's he not sleeping?
I will say that's a win, though, for the box.
Yeah, you got a Master Ball rare.
Getting the Master Ball rare and getting a Charizard at all, that's pretty good. So,
on average, if this were the U.S. set, you would have had to have spent
thousands. You know what?
You would have to spend about $1,500 just to get hopefully one of those.
We have all of our hollows here, our Pokeball hollows here, the EXs. We got Alakazam, Charizard, Wigglytuff, Kangaskhan, Zapdos, but we also have the full art Golem.
I pulled all the good stuff.
You did pull all the good stuff. You pulled the Master Ball promo. I don't know. I think it's promo. The Poliwhirl illustration, the Squirtle, the Mime.
I pulled a lot of good stuff.
And then
today.
the big one, the big Master Ball promo. I don't know why I say keep playing promo.
Master Ball rare.
Master Ball reverse rare. Win-win. That is absolutely right, Jesse. That's a great box. Insane box. Like I said, the Master Ball promo. God, I don't fucking know what I'm doing.
We're calling it a promo.
The Master Ball hollow is 1 per case. There's 12 boxes in a case. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
They are the rarest. They're the rarest cards for the Japanese 151. So I absolutely take that as a win. The thing is, we have more winning to do.
Yeah.
We are going to open an entire booster box of the 25th anniversary of Legend of Blue Eyes because Ian is here, and I want to find an effing Blue Eyes.
So going back to what I was going to say earlier, and I always think about the Battle City series when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Season 2.
How you could always, like, the winner would take the loser's best card out of their deck.
Yeah.
No one ever took Pot of Greed. Like,
There's always a freaking monster card.
You could always play up to 3 Pot of Greed per deck, and no one ever took someone else's Pot of Greed.
Well,
because they were just like, oh, it's not a rare card. It's like, it's a draw, too.
I'm gonna ruin it for you.
That you can play
I'm gonna ruin it for you in like 2 seconds. So the thing is that there are no rules in Yu-Gi-Oh! in the anime.
I'm just saying.
There are no rules in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
All they ever wanted was like, oh, I want the card that's going to take at least 3 tributes to get to. It's like, but you could have.
But there's only one in the world of it.
Who cares?
That's why.
You could have easily won Battle City with 3 Pot of Greeds.
Yeah, if you knew how to play the game, but no one did because there were no rules until there's literally people do you remember
3 Pot of Greed was essentially a guarantee of staying out of the shadow.
Do you remember
realm.
Duelist Kingdom where Yugi won a game by shooting an effing monster at a castle and that's its levitation ring. Oh, all your monsters are dead. Yeah, I remember it. Yep. There are no rules in Yu-Gi-Oh!
It would have been significantly less suspenseful, though. If he had spent a turn going, I activate my first Pot of Greed. So look, I drew another one. Hold up. You gotta do it this way with this pack because they go right down the middle and it's half.
Do they go down the middle?
Well, I'm saying so half of the ratio would be half and half on each side.
Really?
They don't scramble it. So it's scrambled in terms of like which one of the packs would be like your secret, your ultra, and all of that. Well, I guess in this case, supers too, because this is when supers weren't guaranteed. But it's always split.
So you don't want me to have my cards?
Well, that's why I gave you you just pulled from that side, so I gave you that half.
Dissolve. Oh wait, hang on. A card that fell.
Oh, all these cards. So you obviously want Blue Eyes. You want Red Eyes.
I want Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Dark Magician. That's
the head of Exodia
really
would be good.
I have that.
I know you have it. I'm just saying it'd be good.
Dissolve Rock,
But I want all the good spells.
King Fog, Beast Fangs, Armail.
I have no idea. half these cards.
Two-pronged attack.
That was such a good card in the beginning.
Flame Manipulator. Sandstone.
Stone.
Man Eater. And Witty Phantom.
Witty Phantom had also one of the higher attacks as well. I think it was like 12 or 1300.
1400.
Yeah.
It's 1400,
that was
1300.
considered a beat stick when this set came out.
Yeah, that's how old the set is.
The fact that 1550 was like your best normal summon always makes me laugh. But that's why I want the Regeki, I want the Dark Hole, I want the Pot of Greeds.
I think I pulled the Dark Hole. I didn't pull Regeki.
Terra the Terrible. Kaiba's
Wasn't
favorite
Ryokushin in here too? Not powered, but Ryokushin.
I think you talk about the spell?
No, the monster Ryokushin is Ryokushin powered.
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
We'll see. I'm pretty sure it is. Dark World Thorns.
Another Beast Fangs.
Tyrone.
There we go.
Giant Soldier of Stone.
Good old anime. Did you get the rare in the last set or no?
I think I got the rare last time. Yeah.
What was the rare? In the last
was two-pronged attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so those who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the silver lettered cards are rares.
This was one of Yugi's first cheats in the anime series. He just stabbed the moon.
It doesn't make sense, like I said. It doesn't make
Flame
sense.
Manipulator.
Flame Swordsman's in this set as well.
Oh, here you go. Your Raby.
Your
1500 attack. Your second best beat stick.
Oh, Swords of Revealing Light is also in this set.
Yes,
well.
it is.
Yes.
Go ahead, Matthew.
All right, Mr. I don't want. I'm just gonna split it down the middle. I think I pulled.
Yeah, that way we pull the same.
I think I pulled Three-Horned Dragon in my second pack from the last time I opened a booster box.
Now, there's only been a handful of sets where the box was mapped. Where it's like you could every single one go down the same number.
Trial of Nightmare. Succubus. Dude, she's got like...
Ooh!
She's got like 6 hands.
It's too bad it cost her a tribute.
Hitutsumi Giant. Chion. Gravedigger Ghoul.
Set that one aside.
Yep. Kimotoko Mountain.
Numi!
Skull Red Bird. There you go. There it is. It's Skull Red Bird. 1550.
The best one you can summon.
Yeah, we were talking about before. And then Basic Instinct.
We put our big beat stick aside.
Oh, okay. All right. Jeez. You know it's like a 25-year-old card, right? These are all reprints.
Yeah, no.
All right.
But should we decide to
duel later?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You're gonna want to know where that. You're gonna want to know where that one is. Don't act like I'm wrong.
Don't act like you're not impressed. Frenzied Panda. I keep getting notifications about One Piece cards.
The Mystical Moon has nothing to do with the Soldier of Stone.
Nope.
But the Soldier of Stone could apparently stab this thing for game.
I'm still gonna go with the Levitation Ring.
The Legendary Swordsman.
Castle of Illusions.
Look, a useless card.
The Fire Knight?
No, it's just because just about every single fusion was worse than...
Oh, it was terrible.
You needed 3 cards to essentially get this thing out for an attack that was usually less than...
Like I said,
what you could play.
Flame Swordsman is in this, but that was probably the only one.
The only relatively good fusion.
That and Gaia.
Yeah.
That was really it at the time. And I think Gaia is in this set as well, because Gaia the Fierce Knight, as well as Gaia the Dragon Champion.
The Dragon Champion's not in this pack.
He's not in this pack?
No, just Curse of Dragon and Gaia.
Yeah. I knew Gaia was in it.
The Flame Swordsman is in this pack.
Yes, though. I do know that. Because he's a super, isn't he?
Yes. And
see, I know my Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes.
The Flame Manipulator and the Legendary Swordsman that got him out.
Yes. Which are
so actually, yeah, Polymerization's in this set.
Polymerization is in this set, yes. Mystical Sheep number 2. So there's another sheep.
There is no first sheep.
But that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't at all, but there is no first sheep.
There's no first sheep.
There's just
There's just one sheep. Enchanting Mermaid. Laser Cannon Armor. Mystical Moon. Aqua Mador.
Now there's a big butt. There's your go-to defense there.
Tripwire Beast. Spike Siege. Did you just throw Skull Red Bird? Motherfucker.
I'm putting it with the good cards.
Legendary Sword, and Hinotama. Hinotama was like a staple back in the day.
Because you needed to be able to just do damage.
Yeah, it was just like, hey,
200 damage.
500
Oh,
damage.
500, yeah.
500 damage.
That was the best. That was your first in-time card.
Yeah, it was your first automatic, don't need to do anything, immediately hitting for damage card.
Another number 2 mystical sheep.
My whole life is a
Skull
lie.
Servant. Famously infamous.
Skull Servant.
Raise body heat. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Fire your roll.
Fiery. Oh, there we go.
Aquamador. Just
Dark
securing
energy.
all the Aquamadors like crazy. He was raving like a lunatic.
Yes, another skull red bird.
So now we have 2. Not a single super yet. They're all rares.
Yep.
There's not a ton of secrets in this.
You know what? Now I'm
anyway,
thinking
but-
about it. At least for back then, maybe it wasn't guaranteed ratios. I don't know when they would have.
I mean, it
added
doesn't
that in.
matter, right? But this isn't in an original box though. It's a 25th anniversary box.
No, but even so, like I think as they were trying to stay true to it.
Dark World Thorns. Now I got a question. So does that count as a Dark World card now?
No, because Dark World it's not one word in the archetype.
It's 2 words,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. 2-mouth Dark Ruler.
Because whatever it brings that
M
up,
Warrior
it'll be
1.
in the parentheses. Of
Yes, that's what I was
it counts
curious about.
as.
Nemorico. Spirit of the Harp. There's another one. That's
Another
a
good
callback. Yeah. There's a lot of
2K.
There's a lot of good defense cards in here. The Furious King, Sea King, Sogen, Dragon Treasure, Petite Dragon. Lord of D is in this as well, isn't he? Or is that just?
No, he's in the set. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the flute is too.
I believe the flute is as well. Lord of the D.
Enchanting
Wonder what that D
Mermaid.
stands for. Wonder what that D stands for.
Sheen Conversion Factory.
Dark King of the Abyss. Who's just Skull Servant, isn't he?
No,
Reaper. I forgot Reaper was in this set.
it's not. It's not a Spirit Reaper though.
No, but I did forget Reaper of the cards was in this
Yeah.
set.
So this was a trap destroyer.
Yep.
But there's only one trap in the whole set. The two-pronged attack.
Pharaoh's Servant exists.
Right, no, but I'm saying for this set.
Yeah,
For
I
this
know
set.
that. But like it was the first set ever. But they were coming out with other stuff, so
No, yeah, but it's just funny that like in the first series of this entire release, it was just so many
One
of these
set.
cards don't make sense.
doesn't matter.
Like I'm just saying, compared with the rules, like none of the there's never been a Mystical Sheep 1 or 3 or anything else beyond. There's just Mystical Sheep
number
2.
2. just the sheep. Just a sheep. Dissolve Rock. Sparks. Sparks is
That's
the
the
200 one.
200,
That's
yep.
the 200 one, yeah. Hard Armor, which wasn't that hard because it's only 1200 defense.
But look at the Dangler.
That thing?
Yeah,
That thing?
yeah,
And then
never mind.
1500
Yeah,
defense.
1500 defense. That's why that was good.
Dragon Capture Jar. The only trap in the set.
I fucked up.
You definitely did. Oh, you
There are two
forgot.
traps.
You forgot the Dragon Capture Jar.
I honestly thought that was in
Metal Raiders?
Yes.
Yeah, right. I knew it. Beaver Warrior. Nice.
Nice.
Forest. Hinotama Soul. And Violet Crystal. Totally forgot about the Dragon Capture Jar. What's the other one you're thinking of?
the two-pronged attack.
Oh, okay. We pulled that. Hello. Hello. I like when you walk away.
The Electric Whip.
Two-mouth Dragon Ruler. I say Dragon Ruler
That's
because it's a
fine.
dragon. Hard.
More
Wait,
hard
wait.
armor.
What the? Raise body heat.
Which one was this for? The dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Right.
Because stop defense.
This
Pivotal.
card is actually very good.
Pivotal.
It's well, especially because of all of the high defense cards in this set. Like this
Yes.
card was actually you needed to play this at.
But that was a
2 or
That was a
3.
Joey card though.
Well, it's only funny because everyone always, when this game first came out, barely anyone thought to be defensive.
Do it? Yeah.
They just wanted to crash monsters.
Crash monsters, man.
Because that's how you play, you smash monsters.
That's how I play.
We don't need no stinking defense.
You have played against me before. That's how I played.
No, you don't. You were pretty smart with it.
Yeah. After I got back into it, and then they changed the format again.
What?
4 months later.
Oh, are you talking about from like Master Rule 4 to 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That was a good change though, because the fact that because what Master Rule 4 did was like you had to play links to be able to play.
I know, and I can hate links.
Well, that's why I'm saying
No,
5.
it
Like
was
5 was
mainly
again.
it was mainly pendulum.
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 Yeah.
It was pendulum that killed it.
Well, even right now, like
ray and temperature.
every pendulum deck is the same.
Machine conversion factory. I hate pendulum. It's the stupidest mechanic. Oh, I went a little further, but we got our first
Nice.
super.
Look at that. We spoke it into existence. The flame swordsman.
Yeah, flame swordsman. That man got 2. That's our first super.
Joey.
Lesser dragon. Ooh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Sandstone and man-eater and witty phantom. It's our first super, which is funny because when I opened the first box without you, I was going through supers like candy, but I was not.
They could all be at the bottom.
They could be all at the bottom. If there's anything that's prevalent in this channel, is that all of the good stuff is later on, just like marriage.
Skull Servant.
Dissolve rock. Nemurico. Was it Goblin's
Secret Remedy. Life point gainer.
Yeah.
By 600. So
That's
after
not
being
bad.
burned for 5, gain 6. Ooh,
Man-eater bug.
Look at that.
Super. But bam.
the one card that easily outed Blue Eyes.
This is also
For
true.
no reason.
I mean, that's still freaking playable.
Yeah. Within reason. No one really does.
No, it really does.
But the
it
fact
still
that you can, yes.
Yeah.
Because hold up, does it say target?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's why it's not playable.
What, you can't target shit anymore?
Well, you can. It's just like the stuff that there's so much target protection going on. No, you know, I take that back. That actually kind of died out like 2 years ago. It's kind of back around.
There
They
you go.
stopped making like cards that couldn't be destroyed by anything anymore. There's less towers monsters, which is good. That's healthy for the game.
Was it also healthy for the game?
Not pendulums.
There you go.
Because I agree. I'm not. You're not going to hear any.
If there's
discourse from me.
if there's anything that I get on my social media feeds that is not Yu-Gi-Oh or One Piece related, it is Pokemon or One Piece related. It is people complaining to Konami about Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll tell you that now.
Of course.
And
it's a dumpster fire of a game.
It's not that like
you have to be a heathen to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's not like that there's not fans. It's that
heathen.
it's that the people who do enjoy it know that new people aren't coming in.
Yes. Well, also because the game is extremely complicated.
I mean, I noticed.
But look, you came in at a time when it was simple, but
simpler.
Well, no. It was simple.
Those are the golden days.
But now it's like you need to know the rules from back then and now. Because cards from back then are still played, but how they interact with the cards from now changes the rules.
There's a two-pronged attack. Which is stupid, because, like...
No, I like it.
So, like...
This is why I like it, though, because it forces me to be a collector.
True.
And why I say that is because, like, if you were to see my collection, it's not... I don't go after like all of like the highest rarity of whatever chase cards. I just have binders of like these cards are useful in certain scenarios.
Yeah.
So they might be rotated out for a format or two, but then like a year from then, all of a sudden like a card that was 50 cents can now be worth like $10.
Yeah.
Because it becomes useful.
It's a more player based.
Well, that's why I like it. Because it's like essentially like all of my binders are saved with cards that it's like these could be useful in certain situations.
Yeah.
And then those situations sometimes pop up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, did you get your tools when they were readily available, or you panic buying them now?
And I like the way that Pokemon does it is
The rotations.
they rotate.
That's
stuff
what
out.
most games do.
Yeah.
But I will say that's one of the reasons I do enjoy this.
Remove trap. The one trap is
Larvus. The one of two traps now.
Petite Angel.
There's
And
gonna be a
Warrior
third
number
trap.
1.
There probably is.
There probably is a third trap.
Dragoness of the
Winged
Wicked.
Knight.
Oh, Winged Knight.
Winged Knight.
Couldn't see with the glare. Wicked. We were both
Wicked?
wrong. Wicked.
Oh, that was Wing Knight because he had wings.
What does it require?
An
airmail and
Armail and a one-eyed shield dragon.
Should find out what their attacks are. See
They're
if it's
very
worth,
low.
See if it's worth going to 1200.
They're very
See if
low.
it's worth it.
They're very low. Lesser Dragon. Beaver Warrior. Power of Kashin.
Or Aqua Monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. Kakabushi. This is actually the first 6 samurai. Even though it's not in text, Kagamushi is the tuner of the 6 samurai.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
I hated that
So
deck.
they built the whole lore around
I
him.
hated you doing that deck.
It was such a
I
fun
hated
deck.
going against you when you deck.
Yeah, but it's so funny how good negating one spell or trap used
That's
to
why
be.
I fucking hated
Just
that deck.
one.
That's why I hated that deck. Which is funny because, like, as you know, I played Chaos Dragons and I didn't have a lot of spells or traps in that deck. But
Yeah, but if you could get over 2,500, you were solid.
yeah,
That was its out back then.
Enchanting Mermaid, Trial of Nightmare, Silver Bow and Arrow, Laser Cannon Armor, Hain.
That card's actually
M
Busted.
Warrior number 2, Dark Gray, One-Eyed Shield Dragon. There you go.
Hold
With
on.
700.
Hey, it's an attack upgrade, I guess.
Kagamushi. His attack upgrade. I can't believe we've only gotten 2 supers
So far, I know.
so far.
It's actually crazy.
This just means that everything else, like, I think I got like 10 supers the last time I opened the box.
I honestly find it crazy how hard Pot of Greed is to get,
This is
even
also
though it's a
true.
rare.
Yami. Terra of the
They're terrible.
Silver Bow and Arrow. Beast Fangs. Tons of Beast Fangs.
Fissure.
Fissure.
That's a good
Fissure
card.
has a good card. Dark Gray. No cost with Fissure at
I'm gonna
all.
bet.
Basic Insect.
And Petite
Petite
Dragon.
Yes. So we got, I think, 8 packs left between the 2 of us.
Theoretically, there should be, if they actually were ratioing the box, we should each have 2 ultras and 1 secret in here.
Is also true.
Should. Doesn't mean we
Succubus
will.
Knight. Remove Trap. M Warrior number 1.
I don't think there's an
Armail.
M Warrior number 2 either.
No, we came upon it's in there.
No, we came around the number sheep too.
No,
There's a second M
There's a
Warrior?
second M Warrior. I saw it. We passed by. Whatever. There's a Final Flame, which does 600 damage to your opponent's life points.
Nice.
Flame Manipulator. Metabat! And a Green Phantom King. And a Hinotama Spirit. Alright, now I'm gonna look for that freaking M Warrior number 2, because you got me like...
While you're there, you know, what I was just thinking about with these cards too.
What?
How we used to walk around with these cards in a Ziploc bag and a
Yep.
rubber band.
M Warrior number 2.
Okay,
There you go.
just the sheep that
crazy.
comes without a 1.
It's just the sheep. Just the sheep.
And then nowadays it's a well. I use these sleeves for one tournament. They're basically garbage now.
Which is funny because I've had the same. When you came up last year, I had to change my sleeves because you were like, these sleeves are garbage, and I was like, I don't use them at all. Exactly, you have to change your entire sleeves.
They stuck together.
You gave me all the new sleeves.
Well, no,
I
because
was
the ones you
okay.
had on there are like the one. So this is what I've realized with Konami is like the ones that they make
Yeah.
are meant to go on the cards when they go in your binder. You should not be shuffling.
I thought I had Dragon Shield on mine. Weren't they Dragon Shield?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
All I remember is they were sticking together.
I remember them being Dragon Shield,
All right.
which is starting to decline in terms of its what's the word I'm looking for? Integrity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're more for Magic players now.
Yeah, but
they stopped catering to Japanese size.
Yeah, but it was also there was a few videos I had watched.
Oh, so this card useless back then, but then this became extremely popular as an instant fusion target for Xyz format.
Interesting.
Because it's a easy access level 4, and a lot of warrior decks just needed a warrior. So it was that card went from like 10 cents to $10.
My point was that I saw a lot of people complain about Dragon Shield, like the matte coating coming off.
Yeah. Yep. No, they dropped hard.
And it was and people then were like, oh, a lot of collectors in Pokemon are like, well, why do you need a matte coating on?
Easier to grip.
And I'm like, it's easier to grip and shuffle. Like it's
and also with the non-matte ones, like the amount of times
so bad.
Well, the amount of times where when you use non-matte and you shuffle them for the first time, your deck basically explodes.
Yeah, you got no grip. Can't.
It's not ribbed for my pleasure. I'll tell you that.
God, Jesus. Even she said, "God, I can't believe that."
Sigh.
Can't believe that joke. Oh,
let's go!
Whoa!
You
look at me.
Nice.
Look at this guy.
Nice.
What? There is the chase of the whole set. There is the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nice work.
Finally,
nice pull.
I can finally rest easy.
How many boxes did you buy?
2.
Oh yeah, you made out like a bandit then.
I opened the other one, got
Case
three pieces of Exodia, and then nothing really else. That was it. But
case that up.
Blue Eyes, the White Dragon. I don't even care about the other 2 cards. Give me the. No! He's
PSA
fine.
9 now.
He's fine. He's fine. Oh no! Wrong card. Wrong card. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. I see him. He's fine. He's fine.
There you go.
He's fine.
Oh, that's funny.
He's fine.
Nice pull.
He's fine. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Jesse's like, I'm out.
All right. Red Medicine, Succubus Knight. Oh, I got a holo.
Do you?
Yeah, nice. I just saw it by accident. I pretend I didn't, but
let's go.
That's the card
Let's go. There's the pot of greed.
There's your rare card you take out of everybody's deck possible. You want to make everybody else less consistent and your deck more consistent? You take this card. Not once per turn.
It's a plus 2.
It's technically +1, but yes.
Well, you know what I meant.
But yes, this is the most powerful card in Yu-Gi-Oh! The one card that will probably never come off the Forbidden List. Every other card has a shot, not this one.
I don't even know what the Forbidden List looks like anymore.
It's actually, they're getting it's smaller now.
Is it?
Yeah, because honestly, the way with the power spread, like just about everything can be played, but not Pot of Greed.
Not Pot of Greed.
It's too good.
It's too good.
It's too good of a card.
Hey, and left arm. There we go.
Nice. It's always the left arm or the right leg. That's usually.
I think we just need one more piece to finish him because I pulled 3. I pulled the right arm.
So you're probably missing the left leg.
I think I'm missing the left leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
we got more packs.
There should be. I guess there were no secrets back then.
It was Trihorn Dragon.
Was the one secret?
The one secret.
Okay, so
I pulled him.
That should mean that there's probably 2 more ultras in this, or at least 1 more.
That would be Red Eyes,
Dark Magician.
Dark Magician.
Oh, so there probably is only. Oh, right, because the Exodia pieces. So that would be all 8.
Or
it's just the 5 Exodia pieces and then plus the 3 boss monsters for. Yeah. Okay.
So we have a possibility here.
There should be, I think at least 1 more, possibly 2, but 1 more at least.
Let's see what we can get. I would love the Red Eyes.
But finally got a Pot of Greed.
Yeah, like let's not talk about the Blue Eyes at all. Let's just
Blue Eyes is great.
Blue Eyes is great. It's great. No big deal.
You know what card everybody would love to play in their deck?
Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed. King of the Abyss. Oop, I already know what it is. we pulled it.
Pulled it?
We pulled the Red Eyes.
You got the Red Eyes?
You got the Red Eyes.
Oh, Oh,
Petite
nice.
Angel.
You pulled both of the dragons.
Flower Wolf. And a Tri-Horn Dragon!
Not Red Eyes. Tri-Horn.
I'm sorry.
It's the secret.
It's the secret.
Nice.
That's the second time I pulled a Tri-Horn, though. It was one of the dragons, though. But that is our Tri-Horn Dragon. I looked when I opened the first box, and it was like $8. And I was like, I was never able to pull this freaking card when I was a kid. You know?
That's because we were poor.
We are poor. Still to this day. We're rich in friendship, but nothing else.
So if you got the secret, there's probably one ultra floating between these
I'm still
last
curious
3 packs. Then,
because now I can actually open TCG Player.
ooh me, King
While
Fall,
we're...
laser cannon.
See, we used to not be able to do this.
That's very true. You just had to guess about how cool that kid was.
Tri-Horn Dragon, Legend of Blue Eyes. Let's see. This is the reprint sets. This is this one. Let's see. Hey, $11, 13, 14 bucks, median.
Sounds about
Not bad.
That's the other thing too, is that this is the most expensive reprint box.
This is also true.
I want to say it's probably about $80 to $90 right now.
That's still not bad for a.
No.
You
Well,
have to
all the
realize-
other ones are shit.
This is
All the
also
other
true.
ones are like $40 to $50.
But you also have to realize that, you know, that's the.
Just click on the. So click on the right there, the collection. The slightly darker one below it. So where it's
Where are
all
you
in black bold, just below it. Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition.
That thing?
Yep, and now go to Price High to Low.
Yeah, but this is just the.
Oh,
this is
so
just
it's not even the box.
This is
Okay.
just the box. So I still have this one though. I will tell you that I do have that one.
Oh, sit on that.
Yeah, I am. I have the quarter century rare. White dragon.
I have the Dark Magician and the Red Eyes Quarter Century.
And
I never cared about Blue Eyes.
how dare you?
I no, it's just, you know.
How dare you, sir? Let's see. I still miss. I traded one of these when I was a kid. And I was a freaking moron. Maximum Gold. No, it's not it. Abyss. Collector's Tin. God, the Collector's Tin is $89.
That one right there is the most expensive one.
Which one?
The anniversary pack.
This one? Yeah, I do remember that one. No one wanted that one originally.
No.
No one wanted anything to
even
do
though
with
the
that
market
thing.
price is saying 113, it's closer to about 130.
So this is the EN001. That's maximum. That's not it. Here it is. It's a $41 card right now.
Yeah. Sounds about
Roughly.
right.
Yeah. And it's down from 58. Okay, we can go back. It's my turn. or
One
your turn?
pack each, yours.
One pack each. Pulled. I only need one more to get all the dragons in the set. Baby dragon. And then we can watch Renfield. Amy's like, I'm not gonna be
Hanging
awake
on for dear life.
I'm not gonna be awake for. You guys have coffee out there, like. Ooh.
Oh, I wonder what the super
What the
is.
super is? Oh, I had no idea.
Well, hey, at least now you can summon Flame Swordsman.
Oh, thank God. I was really worried about that. So that is my packs. I had the better pulls. I'm just kidding.
You did.
I did have the better. You had the better Pokemon pulls, so it's only fair.
Well, like I said, I'm just happy I grabbed the pot of greed. That's happened every time, too.
It has.
Every time we open
Every
Pokemon
single
Yu-Gi-Oh,
time.
you get the better
I get
pulls
better
from
Yu-Gi-Oh, and you get a better pulls.
Every
Pokemon.
time.
Every time.
That's hilarious.
It's really weird. I don't get it. I can see the comment. Yes, thank you. There is coffee.
We're on the last pack.
The last pack is fine.
Sheep 2. Sparks. Vile Gems.
Armail.
Oh,
Metal
we got another-
Dragon.
Oh my god, wait. It's a
a
holographic. It's either Regeki or Dark Hole.
I'm gonna say Dark Hole.
Regeki!
Ah, Regeki!
Nice. I pulled 2 very good
This
staples.
is very good. This is very good. Very good.
Nice.
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 That was good. This one was infinitely better than the first booster box that I had opened.
Well, also, like I was saying, we
Infinitely.
got good meta cards in this one
Yes,
for
we
sure.
did. But let's just be honest.
Yeah. No.
Let's
From a
just-
collector's standpoint, fantastic. But from a box battle standpoint, also great. The fact that you grab Pot of Greed plus Regeki as well. And you have 2 Skull Redbirds. I'm just saying, in a box battle, this box is pretty good. The fact that you can
2
also
Skull
summon
Redbirds.
Flame Swordsman.
And 2
You have a
Skull
couple
Redbirds.
of 2,000 defense butts in there. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a good set.
So, like we said, thank you for joining us tonight. We are going to go and have fun with our significant others now. You have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.